Hi everyone. Hi Marty. So it is what day? Wednesday. Hi Marty. And it's a rainy day here in New Jersey today. Marty and we have his puppy class today at 12:30, and he's doing okay. He's learned a lot so far. And then I have to go into the city for a social media week event. So I'm kind of not looking forward to that because I don't really feel like trekking into the city in the rain, but I'm excited for the event itself. We're going to be learning more about social media analytics and stuff like that. So it'll be good for networking, learning. I'm meeting my sister there, and yeah, that's pretty much my day today. Has anyone else been watching April the Giraffe and wondering when she's going to give birth? And my sister makes fun of me because she's like, oh, who cares? Like, why are you checking in on this all the time? But if you look at this is a live feed on YouTube, and there's also a live feed on BuzzFeed, and the comments just crack me up. Like, people making jokes that she's laying an egg. I don't know, I'm not making it seem funny at all, but just go check it out and read the comments. But I really want to know when she's going to have her baby. Like, it's been days and days, and a lot of people are like, is she even pregnant? Rainy, chill day today with Marty, except for when I leave him to go to the city later, but he's just hanging out too. We've got his puppy class at 12:30, and next week is his last class. He'll get his little puppy class diploma. Marty! Okay, so I'm going to make some Brussels sprouts as my side for my lunch. So, just want to share what I do, and then here, if you have any tips for Brussels sprouts on making them delicious, I'm just going to throw these in the oven. So, what I do is I pour a little bit of olive oil in here. Whoops, that was a bit of a lot. And I kind of just go with random seasonings, like whatever I have in my pantry. So I've got some garlic granules, so I'm just going to sprinkle some of that on. Some Italian herbs, an Italian herb blend. This like doesn't come out for some reason. And then I'm just gonna add some pepper. And then just mix it all up. And then going to put it in the oven, and we'll see how it comes out. So I actually also wanted to talk to you guys about my nutrition plan and how that's going. It's going pretty well, and I wanted to share my results with you and kind of show you what I get at each session with our weigh-in and the data and all that stuff. So hold on a sec. So here's the detailed printout that you get from the InBody 770 machine that the place I go to uses. As you can see, there's so much good data that you're able to analyze and really see how you're progressing. So far I've lost about 6 pounds since I started the last week of January. So in about a month I've lost 6 pounds. And what is cool is that my visceral fat is down. So you ideally want to be below that 100 level. So see how here's like, I know my nails are so pretty. See how this is like light gray? So you want to be below 100. So I'm getting there. I'm at 119. And what's interesting is that when I first went, I was at 126.9. So definitely losing visceral fat. And then it gives you your history so you can see where I'm at with weight and percent body fat. So it's funny because this was when I first went and I was debating about working with her, and then I'm like, okay, I'll do it. And so that was 12.6. Then on 117 I went for the initial weigh-in before you start the program. So between then and then I was like, you know what, if I'm gonna start this like nutrition program, might as well eat and drink whatever I want,
which is obviously reflected in the numbers here. And then it's been a downward trend since then. So working on getting those numbers down. Ideally, I would like to be in like the 128-ish range. I would be happy with that. So still got a decent way to go. You can see my body fat's been trending down. If you go up, you got different numbers here. I mainly just care about percentage of body fat, the visceral fat, and muscle. So something that we're going to talk about next week is that she's noticed I've actually lost a pound of muscle. So it might be due to me not eating enough calories and things like that. So I have to log very meticulously this week, like everything I'm eating and stuff, for her to kind of analyze that. But overall, I'm really happy with my progress. I love that the visceral fat went down. You also get another printout like this. And so, like I said, as you can see, everything is pretty much trending downwards. Body fat, I showed you the percentage before, but it actually gives you pounds too. So I started at 56.7 pounds of body fat, and it's now at 52.9. So I'm pretty happy with that. It's funny because muscle mass went up when my weight went up. And that was because I remember before I started too, I was still half marathon training, and I started a new weight training regimen. So that makes sense that my muscle went up. And then she advised me to stop running and exercising while we kind of figure out my fatigue issues and different chemical imbalances that are happening in my body. So it makes sense that then muscle would go down, but I'm not worried about that. She said I have pretty good muscle mass in general, so it'll be quick to build back up. So everything is trending downwards, so hopefully that continues. Look how freaking cute he is sleeping. And I have to wake him up now to go to our puppy class. Sorry, Marty. We're at our puppy class, and he's doing better in the car. So I fastened him in the car with this thing that connects to the seatbelt, and then it connects to his harness. So he now gets in and out of the car no problem, which is great. And our next problem is that he just needs to bark at every dog he sees. And I've got my bag of ham for the class, because we're supposed to bring high value treats for the training. Right, Marty? All right, let's go into class, Marty. What'd you think of class, Marty? He was okay today. A little hyperactive, but we learned wait and leave it. So gonna go home and practice that a little bit, right, Marty? Do you see how dirty my car windows are from his nose? I need a car wash so bad. All right, so here's my finished product to lunch. I have some of the Brussels sprouts I made, and then I made some turkey and avocado roll-ups. It doesn't look pretty, but it's delicious. I did 2 slices of turkey for each roll-up with avocado in it, and then, like I said, the side of Brussels sprouts. Does anyone else feel super sad and guilty when they leave their pets home alone? Bye, Marty. See you later. Driving into where Dan works, which is by the path, then gonna catch the path into the city, and hopefully the traffic isn't too bad on this drive. It's like a 40-minute drive. Walking to the path, but first I need coffee, so we're gonna stop at Dunkin', and I'm in a rush. I gotta meet my sister in the Times Square area, and then we're going to this event. Walking to meet my sister, and I'm just thinking about that Office episode where Dwight's like, we need a new plague because it's swarming with people right now in the Herald Square area, and now I've got to walk 10 minutes, half mile,
and find the place we're going to and my sister.
For some reason, my sister says she works for a Dominican Republic.
Hola.
It turns out, mystery solved. There's another Michelle Rivas at this event. She came up to my sister to take her tag back. The event was pretty much not worth it. It was like basic social media information for us, so stuff we already knew, and it was only like 20 minutes. But whatever, now we're gonna go check out a waffle ice cream place.
Gotta suck up the pain. Gotta suck up the pain. I don't feel no pain. There's no pain in my feet. My feet aren't bleeding or anything.